Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
Hidetoshi Nakata genuine legend, not
Yeah.
just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone in many ways who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Beckenbauer has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Makaleli. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Nakata. He's Nakata! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gerard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Still goalless at the moment. Gabriel. Makaleli is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Alvarez. Albert Ferrer. Nicely aimed pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. And no, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he can thump it away. And here's Alvarez. Driven in. Oh, great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shot could be on. Cruyff. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Makalele can clear it away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick look, then plays it in. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Munich really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're on the move again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nakata. Spread it left. Oh, super ball! And he's there to belt it away. And that's been won straight back. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is ended up in no man's land. Caught offside that time. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Grafenberg. No, it's come to nothing. Van der Sar gets it away. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dunk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's quick to return it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They've been denied a chance to develop any...
He's having a hit! And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. And he shoots! It's loose now. In he goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And here's Zola. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. Now it's Nakata. Looking for options for movement. And he whips it in. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side.
Anybody, I know they do pass myself. I just one day, I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my lane a day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Dance, that wanna 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 dance,
Won't do.
that wanna dance,
She go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance.
We gon' picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool. I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. I wanna. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale...
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Pele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind. And the pass is intercepted. And he's got the beating of his man. It's loose now. Totti! Just the wrong side.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Neymar. Now it's Bale. Messi.
That's going in strongly.
And that's gone loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Neymar. It's a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Totti. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's lost his man here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get it back? Bale! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pelé knocks it into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Casillas claims it without any fuss. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, good climb! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cruyff. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed.
Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. And he's there to clear it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bale gets it clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Zola delivers. And that's a good finish. And the comeback is complete. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Are well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's been hooked away.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Oh, he's all alone. Judge, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gerrard lays it forward. Rummenigge is onto this. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bale makes the interception. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Cannavaro. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Zola taking in the accolades, having been...
Put my feet on the ground, 'cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down, and that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, My only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up. Nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up. Nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up. Nothing's there. I can build it up, yeah. You wanna build it up, yeah. We can build it up, yeah. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up, yeah. Come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some.
breaking stone. I keep reaching for light, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. This life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Worth my love and worth my mind. I'll spend my time on you. Just keep falling with me till the end of time. Till the end of time. Oh, so if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
No, that's been intercepted. Lyon couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Quarter of an hour played. And there's the shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Raul certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And it's Totti. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be... Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Pele! Not the most convincing of passes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what has happened here? Van der Ven. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Griezmann. Mateus. And this is Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Bale wins the duel this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cannavaro has got himself a free kick. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pele. And he's only too happy to take that back. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here. Doué. And he's managed to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Doué. Good ball over the top. It's a goal kick. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Belletti. Pullet pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge! Now who's going to... It's Gerrard! And that's a tidy finish. Gerrard at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He might be in here! Zola, he's decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gerrard is there and he can pick it up. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Picked out Mbappe!
Lyon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedri, Cannavaro.
Lyon really...
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Rummenigge. That's put paid to the danger. Now that's well seen too.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Wirtz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Wirtz. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gerrard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small, no. energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. And highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the waist. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No. Born in summer to an English mother, ran through sea air, always with each other. I said you run like a racehorse. I said you talk like a chainsaw. I said it took a long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, I said you run like a racehorse. I said you fall like a blowtorch. I said it took a long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it.
like a red, never walk alone.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Must say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect.
Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Pele. Tries to pass it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Cruyff. And this is Pele! A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He shifted it to the flank. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goulet. Now, can they get him? There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Egypt have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Dembele's cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's intervened well there. And here's Lee Kang-in. Now there's a fun. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is well cleared. Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation. That's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Let the beat drop.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Oh, given offside once more. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pelé. Pedri. Edmilson looking to provide the solidity his team so need. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Goes for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
So we have movement on both benches. Totti.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's put paid to the danger. Now it's Raul. And reclaimed it in a trice. Zola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that one. Marquinhos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Egypt have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pass is just off target. Zola. This looks promising. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Zola. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zola! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
줄을 감싸 들고 당겨 doom slap let's count down